What's good? What's good? What's good with the Raider Nation? How y'all doing? How we doing today, Nation? You already know what time it is. Let's go. Week 10 against the Chiefs. Woo! Boy, start out sneezing. Let's see who in the building, though. Let's see who in the building. Raider Wolf with us. That boy said scalp them Chiefs. Hey, that boy chose violence today. Yeah. Brian Rodriguez, what up, Raid? Happy Vet Day yesterday. Huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Happy Veterans Day, a little belated, but to all those that are veterans, much respect, much support, appreciate it. Ray Love in the building. You already know what it is. Hey, Seuss. Hey, Seuss, let me know if the mic too loud. Shit. But we're going to have to jump into this Week 10 matchup against the Chiefs, though. What's good with it? Freddie B. It took me a second to figure that one out. Let's get it right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 303. What's good with it? JoJo in the building. Ready to purge pulled up on us. What's good with it, Roy? Yes, sir. Let's hop right into it, though. We got a few people in the chat. We're going to get warmed up. We're just getting warmed up. I want to start this one out, though, man, with score predictions. Right off the jump, I want to start with score predictions. I want to see what y'all score predictions are for this week coming up. My boy Jesus says we ready. I want to start with y'all. Y'all score predictions. Straight off the rip. We got to see what's going on, man. Is Derek Carr going to have a bounce back week this week? The Chiefs are 5-4. We're 5-3. It's going to be a tough matchup. We're going to have to come out guns blazing. We can't have no hiccups like we did last week in the red zone. That was too much. Guy says, Sean Johnson says, you see both right tackles are out for Kansas City. Yes, sir. So about that, with the injury report, is the Chiefs starting right tackle Mike Remmers' knee, along with backup right tackle Lucas Nyang. Ribs are out versus the Raiders. Guard Andrew Wiley will start at right tackle for the Chiefs. So, if you're looking for Mad Max to have a big game, this would be the time. AJ Simpson pulled up on us. What's good with it? Jackie Chan, 420. What's good? Ray, what's Gucci Holmes? How's your day going, man? I've been having a good day this morning. Good day this morning. Went to the Muay Thai. Went to the gym, did some Muay Thai. After that, man, went and got a massage. My girl was off, so took us to get a massage. Been chilling ever since, yo. So appreciate you asking. Real genuine question, man. Max going to eat. Yes, sir. Gerardo Escobar in the building. What's good with it? Diego Lopez pulled up on us. What's cracking? Today the last day to make trades in fantasy? So my boy just texted me. This man talking about. Man, but if y'all just joining us, put your score prediction in the chat right now. I'm finna go over them real quick. Let's see what y'all talking about. Jojo said 35-10. This kind of sound like the scores y'all was talking about last week. 34-21 or 31-24. DJ Anthony 38-24. Yes, sir. Ed Hodge. Is that how you spell it? Ed Hodge, or I don't want to say it wrong. 45-10 Raiders dub. That boy got a spanking him. Ray Love with the Trey 20. Big dubs. What up, Braid? I got Raiders 35-21. Antoine Wade. What's good with you, boy? We just getting warmed up, though, y'all. People just pulling up. Pyro's pulled up. He said, bro, I'm so glad OBJ didn't sign with the Chiefs. With the Queese, LOL, they always get lucky with something. Yo, somebody got to go investigate the Rams or whatever the hell y'all saying, because, or whatever they doing, because they signing everybody. How you get Von Miller? You got Donald, you got Ramsey, you trade for Stafford, you go get OBJ. Like, dang. I don't know how they got it. I don't know. That's crazy. The Rams out there just playing a different ball game than us. Vincent pulled up on us. What's good with it, Vincent? What up, Braid? Hope you had a good Veterans Day. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. I sure did. Icy Nate in the building. What's good with it, Icy? The silent assassin as we know it. Angel Football Talk was good with it. What's good with it, Angel? That boy Jorge says, what's good, right? I'm actually on time. Hey. Fashionably late is always acceptable. As long as you make it out. That's all that matters. Yes, sir. Jesse Rodas pulled up on us. Yes, sir. Salute to Jesse. Make sure y'all salute to Jesse. Yes, sir. Ready Purse. D-Jax left Rams for more snaps, but OBJ goes there. Exactly. That's kind of weird. But who cares what the Rams got going on, right? Because I was just trying to figure out the cap thing, but D-Jax, is he going to really bring that dynamic deep threat that we really need? Is he really going to bring that? Who knows? Who knows? We're going to find out. This Sunday, EJ Redder pulled up. What's good with it, family? What's good with it? The OG pulled up. He said, handing out that ass whooping Sunday night football. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be hype. It's ready to go. I'm ready to go out there and win, catch this dub. We have to get this dub. At the end of the day, we have to win. We have to win. Rocking steady. What's happening, folks? Cool Kev, 27-17. I like that score. Diego says CNG going to start at tackle for the Chiefs tomorrow. Hell no. I'll call CNG right now. Tell his ass to take his ass home. 33-12. Okay, let's get it, Carlos. Let's get it. Abram with a pick by Otto B with the bold prediction. Let's see what Abram does, man. Hopefully Abram gets a pick because he got mossed last week. He got mossed. Diego says, hey, Raid, mod me up. Hey, brother, put in the application. We're going to get you in. I'm going to put it in for further review. Jorge says Raiders about to spank them. We got to get that dub. We need to steal whoever's in the Rams front off. Yo, they stealing money. Them boys is laundering money over there in Los Angeles. Let me tell you something. They over there laundering money in Los Angeles over there, the Rams. I don't know what they got going on. Are they trading draft picks for money too now? And nobody knowing about it? What is going on over there? Raid, you cut hair? I need a cut, man. I don't cut hair, brother. I don't cut hair. I'm not finna mess your head up. Finna leave you bald. This is a must win, I think. You know, every single week it's like a must win, and it is. It is. You look at our division. If we want to go ahead and continue being a contestant in that first place spot, we got to come away with this dub. I don't see how we could really drop many games the rest of the season because you got to think about it. The Chiefs are damn near catching right back up to us. They're 5-4. We're 5-3. Like it seemed like just a second ago we had a good gap. We had a couple games on them, but come on now. Gerardo says 24-21 Raiders got the dub. Salute. Appreciate you, Esco, for pulling up on us. Big time member. Another member, EJ Redder. Salute, Jesse. Yes, sir. Shout out Jesse for pulling up on us. Tony Collins in the building. Knock Andrew in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Raider Nation, you already know what time it is. Listen to my man DJ. Run them likes up. Once you pull up, hit that like button and then drop down in the chat what you think. Come on, flood the chat with some questions. I'm trying to see what y'all got going on this week. What y'all trying to see this week? Dirt Fun says people wanted OBJ to be our number one wide receiver, and he don't even see himself as one. Yeah, that's sad, but I ain't gonna lie. I wanted OBJ. I wanted to get Odell Beckham, but at the same time, it's like, what are you? I don't know where what his thing is. He want to go to LA? Is he going? I don't think he'll be even remotely close to a number one option. They got so many options out there. He could have came to Las Vegas. He could have came to Las Vegas, joined a damn team with the legit quarterback and put in some work. But that's his problem. You don't want to do that? I mean, call it what you want. Call it what you want. Central Cali Bear in the building. Raid them lights up. Yes, sir. What's good with it, nation? What's happening, OG Andy? OG Andy pull up on us. All the vets we signed ball out. D-Jax to be the icing on the cake. If D-Jax can ball out, it set us up to for surely be a playoff team. If he could ball out, if he could be Ruggs and more, it will be straight. I have no problem with that. But I want to see how we are with DJs. I am confident in him, though. I think he can do everything that we wanted Ruggs to do. I think he can. Agent Red in the building. I just see my brother pull up right now. Agent Red. Yes, sir. Rocket Steady. Kermit going to be crying to Miss Piggy. This motherfucker Rocket Steady crazy, boy. Kermit going to be crying to Miss Piggy Reed. That boy, wow. Jonathan with the bold prediction. He says Trayvon Moehrig with a pick 6. I hope so. I hope so. That boy need to start putting in work. Moehrig is. I'm not too happy with Moehrig right now. DJ says Moehrig 2 picks. Raider Purge. Hobbs gonna get his first INT. His first INT. Interesting. Now I'm gonna do this real quick. Let me know in the chat and give me a reason why. Who do y'all got right now having a better season? And I know we haven't seen a lot of Moehrig, but don't sleep on it. But who do y'all think having a better season, Hobbs or Moehrig? They're both rookies. They're both DBs. Who are y'all liking more? Who do you like more? And who do you think is having a better season, Hobbs or Moehrig right now? I think I already have an idea what a lot of people in the chat gonna say, but I mean they're both rookies, so it's worth comparing right now. And we are in the midst of the middle of the season right here in the middle. I'm still in line waiting for the. That boy said waiting for the what? Ain't no way, Jesse. Put your what the hell? How is Jesse not a mod? How you not a mod, brother? Let me go check real quick because that might not be accurate. There is no way that is accurate. How is you not a mod, Jesse? I thought I already made you one. Jesse. I need your URL, brother. That's fast. I'm doing it right now, brother, so I do not forget. We need to get Jesse's. Matter of fact, Jesse, send your URL to my Instagram, and then I'll do it. Send your URL, Jesse. Send your URL from your YouTube on your YouTube page. Send it to my Instagram so then I could get it. Because I'm not sure how to get your. I'm not sure how I'll be able to get it right now. But Neek became a member. Appreciate you becoming a member, brother. Hope to see you in them member only lives, dog. We hopped up on one just a couple of days ago. We were looking at the defense against the Giants. Todd Clements, a member of ours, hopped on the stream. We was chopping game about the film. That was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do that more with y'all. Make sure y'all shout out Neek in the chat. Welcome him to the squad. Welcome Neek to the squad. Appreciate you, brother. Cunningham in the building with the first super chat of the day. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Cunningham, for pulling up. Sup, big dog. Rewatching Carr's inaccuracy versus New York. Yes, sir. That's totally true. It was like it's been too easy for Carr. He even tried to hit Waller with no look in the end zone. Yeah, brother. I can't even say nothing. You know, y'all know I'm a big Carr fan. But at the same time, if he's missing throws, he's missing throws. You can't really defend that. And he was. So hopefully he bounces back against Kansas City, which I think he will. I think that last game was just a little something. I don't know what it was, but he definitely needs to step it up. And like Diego Lopez says, hey, member alert. Yes, sir. We do have a new member. And we got 916 in the building. Who's that? Alejandra Garcia. Appreciate you. You already know what it is. You already know I'm in the 916. If you're on the 916, let me know. 916 in the building right here, Sacramento. And where you from? Anywhere. Let me know where y'all from. Welcome to the fam Neat. Yes, sir. Gerardo already knows the drill. Central Cali. He gonna ask me a tough question right now, man. Raid, who are your top 5 overall Raiders of the season so far? Good question. Everybody in the chat. We got almost 100 people in the chat. Run them lights up and answer this question. Everybody in the chat, comment right now and let me know. Who are y'all top 5 overall Raiders of this season? Let me know down in the chat right now. Who are y'all top 5 overall Raiders of the season? Let me know. Diego Lopez says, El Grove in the house. Yes, sir. B. Al in the building. We're just getting warmed up. I still got to shout everybody out in the chat, man. Y'all know I got to show love. Then we're going to hop right into it. Silver and Black 831 pulled up. The boy says he pulled some strings. Yes, sir. James Talford in the building. New member Ben Bad pulled up. That boy Ben Bad pulled up on us. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the squad, man. Bad. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you break down film with us, brother. Pull up. When I share the stream in those lives, y'all gotta pull up, yo. Y'all gotta pull up. But I think Hobbs took that question when it was the Moehrig versus Hobbs. And I figured. But let me get down. Okay. Super chat Mike Nyers. He said, shout out to Red in the Nation. I'm sick as a dog, so I'm just gonna listen tonight. Damn, Mike. All right. Everybody tell Mike get well. Everybody in the chat letting Mike know that y'all need to tell him to get well, man. He need to be 100 for tomorrow's game. We need Raider Nation in full effect for tomorrow. Yes, sir. Full effect. But let's get to them top five. Let's see who commented a top five. Number one, Maxx. Maxx, number one. Damn, y'all really like man. Maxx, the number one. Two is Carr from Tony Collins. Okay, here we got it. Waller, Ruggs. Ooh, that hurts. The board. Wow. Waller, Ruggs, Carr, Mad Max, Yannick Ngakoue. Now, that's interesting. Y'all, you think this season Waller's been a top five? I don't know. But I do like that top five. It was cool. Carr, Max, Yannick, Hunter, Hobbs. Ooh, that's a tough one. Hunter, Renfro, top five Raiders. I think y'all sleeping on a specific player. Hey, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna read some of y'all. Raider Purse says Crosby, Yannick, Hobbs, Hayward, and Drake. Ooh, that's a sneaky one. That boy popped Drake in there, but I feel like you would have to you'd have to put Carr in for Drake on it. Crosby, Yannick, Hayward, Carr, Waller. Okay. Hayward, Max, Carr, Perriman. So, look, this is what I would say. My top five Raiders would be Carr, Colton Miller, Yannick, Maxx Crosby, and Casey Hayward. That would be my top five right there. My top five would be Carr, Colton Miller, Yannick, Crosby, and Hayward. Those would be my top five. And the reason I got Carr is because it's Carr. He's leading the offense. Who is the best player on offense right now? I would have to say Carr. We're just talking this season. That was the question. It was this season, and Waller just hasn't done it this season. He just hasn't. He hasn't been the same Waller we've seen the last couple of seasons. So just right now, not saying he's not a good player, I wouldn't put Waller in my top five. I would, on the offense, I would only put Carr and Colton Miller. That's it. I would only put Colton Miller and Carr on the offense right now. And then I would add Yannick and Crosby on the defense because, those two right there, that duo is just nasty. I feel like one without the other, it's not going to be the same. So when you have those two, it's a good tandem, and it's proven because the pass rush is there. We haven't seen a pass rush as Raider fans in a long time. Not only that, Casey Hayward, man, he's still playing at a high level, although he's playing in the system. He's still playing at a high level. You can't take that away from the man, even though people said he was old, he lost a step, he got slow. Casey Hayward's still playing at a high level. Can't complain about his what he's done on the field. So I definitely top five. Right now, I would have to go Carr and Miller. Those would be my only two on the offense. Then I go Yannick, Crosby, and Hayward. That's what I'll do. That is my top five right there, yo. If y'all disagree, I'm sure y'all gonna let me know I'm tripping. If y'all think I'm tripping, I'm sure y'all gonna let me know. Maxx, Carr, Renfro. See, I can't do the Renfro. I wouldn't throw any wide receiver in this top five. That's me personally. EJ, Hayward, Crosby, Perriman, Carr, Renfro. See, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do the what do we need more? Wide receiver, D tackle, or right tackle? Another good question. What do we need more? Wide receiver, D tackle, or right tackle? Wide receiver. I would go wide receiver personally, straight up. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you, Nation. Yes, sir. Shout out Mike Nice, man. He ain't feeling good, but the Nation got his back. Appreciate y'all. Central Cali, Waller hasn't been top five this year. That's kind of how I feel. I don't think Waller has been top five this year. That's why I can't put him in the top five. The only person on the offense that's really been doing stuff is Carr and Colt Miller. You know what I mean? So say, yo, 505 in here. Shout out 505. Ben Bass says, sorry, Ray. Thought I was a member already. Senior moment. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Do your thing. Do your thing. I definitely want to see you there. Facts, Ray. Miller dropped for hold strip sack. Yeah. I mean, it was a bad play by Miller, but at the same time, he's still playing at a high level. He's still playing at a high level. You could replace Miller with Renfro. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would want to replace Miller. Okay. Are you saying if you chose Renfro, then you put Miller in? I mean, that would make sense. Yeah. I could see why people are saying Renfro, though, because he's our best wide receiver. At this moment in time, he's our best wide receiver. I mean, I feel like that's not even an argument. You feel me? Diego Lopez with his top 5 in the super chat. Appreciate it, brother. Let's see what he got right here. He got that boy crazy. That boy tried to throw me for a loop with that first one. He got the combo of Maxx Crosby. I hope I said that right. Carr at number 2, Renfro number 3, Miller number 4, and then Hayward number 5. That boy crazy as hell. But like I said, I think Diego understands what I'm saying, though. That's a duo. You have to have those two in your top 5. So most definitely. Shit. That boy said, Raid, would you say we have any elite players on the team right now? Any elite players? That's tough. Any elite players? Ben Bass says so much negativity. Whoa. Who's being negative, Ben Bass? Is that me? You talking about me or you talking about the troll in the chat or something? Let me know. We're going to have to come back to that question, though. Who's elite on the team? That's a good one. JoJo Binks, 209. Shout out 209. That's where I was born in 209. I'm feeling a lot better about having Leatherwood in that guard. Sucks we took him as a tackle, but at least we put him in a position to be more successful. Yeah, most definitely. And I was talking with Raider Scout. If y'all don't follow Raider Scout, make sure you do on Instagram. He always has the latest and greatest news on the Raiders. There's nobody that gets Raider news out faster than Raider Scout. So y'all go make sure to follow him. But I was talking to him. He was like, man, I could see us taking a tackle in the first round again. I was like, yo, I hope not. That's all I know. I hope not. I don't want to draft another offensive lineman in the first round. But we'll see what happens, though. We will see what happens. What's up with it, Greg? Appreciate you pulling up, brother. Appreciate you pulling up. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all pulled up. Oh, yeah, he said not you, right? Yeah. So here it is right here. Nobody's elite yet. Keyword yet. Y'all do y'all think we have anybody elite on this team right now? Hayward elite for sure. Jorge says Hayward's elite for sure. I mean, can you say Hayward is elite? I don't know if you can say that. Yeah, I don't know if you can say Hayward is elite. I don't know, man. I don't think we have anybody on our team that is elite. If the closest person for me personally that I would say is elite, oh man, y'all might get mad, but I would say Carr. That's the only person that we could really say. Jonathan says Crosby and Unique are elite. I don't know if I would say they're elite. The boy said Raider YouTubers are elite for pumping out the content. Yes, sir, brother. Appreciate it. We all out here putting in work. The chat gang putting in work. The whole squad putting in work. Raider Nations is straight up putting in work, man. I'm not even going to lie. Black Trunk says Maxx Crosby is an elite pass rusher. Although B says Crosby and Waller are definitely elite. Chris Gang pulled up on us. What's good with it, Chris Gang? Hey, did you send me that DM, Jesse? Send me that DM, Jesse. Let me know. Let me know, Jesse. Send me that DM. And I'll put that in. So Maxx Crosby is an elite pass rusher. Y'all let me know. I don't know if I would be able to say Crosby is elite. I don't know if I would be able to say that. Joseph Yu says Docs was walling in the morning saying he would take Mahomes over Carr. Shit. I don't even know if I want to go down that road, man. Y'all out here trying to. Let's see what we got. Hayward is ranked top corner in the league. That is elite, bro. No, look. Hear me out, though. Hear me out. The kind of play is the kind of play matters. You know what I mean? The kind of play matters. Hayward is just not the kind of. It's hard for me to explain it, but think about it like this: you take Hayward and you go put him on a straight up man team, it's not going to work out that well. In my opinion, I don't think it would work out that well. I think he works well in the scheme. He understands the system. He knows the assignments, and he's a vet. He's savvy. He is a very good player, but I don't think he's elite. I feel like elite is the type of player you can take off of the team, put him on any team at his rightful position, and he is going to prosper still. He's still going to prosper. He's still going to put up the stats. And I don't think Casey Hayward has that. I don't think he has that. I do like Casey Hayward, but I don't think he has that. Brian Rodriguez says Arnette is an elite rapper. Yo, that boy is stupid. That boy is not. Yo, you know what the fucked up part, man? He ain't even an elite rapper. That boy, an elite fool. That's what Arnette is. Arnette is an elite fool. I don't know what he got going on in his head to make him think that was even smart to do. You got everything in front of you, bro. You play in the NFL, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? His head was ain't in the right place. So, okay, this is a good question. Define elite. I kind of just did. You know what I mean? I kind of just did. So, exactly. Arnette is an elite bum. Yeah, bro. That boy a fool. That boy a fool. Diego says Trent Siege is elite. Shit. All right, man. All right, you got me. Siege is elite. Call it what you want. I can't deny that one. That's the guy. Sally says Carr, Yannick, Nassib, Crosby, Ingold. Nassib, though? Oh, shit. Nassib? Honorable mention? Sally called me on a... Man, caught me on a surprise one with the Nassib. I don't know about Nassib. I would take out Nassib and put in Miller, and I would be a lot happier with that. I'd be a lot happier with that one. I'd call Renfro an elite slot receiver. I mean, it's now you're starting to get a little specific, like, oh, he's an elite slot receiver, but he's still not an elite wide receiver. He's a wide receiver at the end of the day. You feel me? He's just not an elite wide receiver. So it's like, how do you know what I mean? How can you say, okay, he's a lot? I don't know. I just don't see it like that, brother. Carr needs to talk with the offense on the sidelines. That boy said, no, Arnette suck at rapping. Right, I sent it to your DM already, bro. Man, I don't see it. I don't see it, Jesse. I'm checking right now. I don't see I'm trying to see where you sent it. I don't see it, brother. Yeah, I don't see it, man. Ingold is the most elite fullback in the league. I mean, that's arguable as well, but come on, let's see. That boy said, Ray, would you consider Amari Cooper elite? I feel like when you talk elite, right? I feel like when you say elite, there's only so many of those players. There's probably only 5 to 10 of those players. That's kind of my opinion. When you talk about elite, you Maxx Crosby, yeah, that motherfucker elite. Maxx Crosby, that motherfucker cold. Hell nah. That motherfucker said, I'm gonna start calling you Raid Selly Rue. Hell nah. You gonna get me shot. I ain't with that funky business. This is, are you worried in the game adjustments are not as good without Gruden? I think we're fine. That last game might have been just a little bit too much of a like a hiccup, man. Because you noticed in the goal in the red zone, we weren't really that bad. We weren't. We just dropped passes and we missed a couple throws. Drop passes, missed a couple throws. I don't think it was really so much due to adjustments. I don't think we had adjustments. We had what we wanted in a lot of cases. We got to the end zone, to the red zone many times. We just didn't capitalize with touchdowns. That was the only thing. We need to run some draw plays, I feel like. We need to start running some draw plays, and that'll start helping. Especially when they're dropping back a lot of people. They're only rushing 3, then holding a linebacker in kind of the spot. You got to kind of – you do got to mix it up. But we had what we wanted. When we threw the ball, we had a guy open like Waller. Carr just missed that. Edwards dropped the pass. Waller dropped the pass. 2 passes dropped in the end zone. Carr missed Waller twice in the end zone from what I remember. So I think we'll be all right. You know what I mean? If that continues, then it's something mental. It's something mental. If this kind of stuff continues to happen, you see Carr miss passes, you see dropped touchdown catches. So we got to keep an eye out for that. James Lillard, appreciate you pulling up, brother. He says, Ray, do you think we will make it to at least the divisional round in the playoffs? Now, this is what my prediction, before the season started, my predictions is that we would win around 10 games. We would win basically what I said, 10 games. I said 9 to 11, something like that. But let's say 10 games. I said we make the playoffs, though. That was basically at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter what the hell I said. I said we would make the playoffs. That's most definitely. So I'm sticking to it. I still think we make the playoffs. I think it'll be a tough game. I think in the wild card, if we do make the playoffs, it'll be like a wild card. That's what I said. In that we have a potential of winning the wild card, but then once we make it past that, it's gonna be oof. We're gonna have a good game that one. But I do think we make the playoffs in the wild card and potentially win that wild card game. And that's as far as we go. So that was kind of my mentality going into the season. And we see everything that's transpired so far, and we're still 5-3. We're still 5-3. We're still right there at the top of our division. So we have a lot of football to go. Good question, though, man. Definitely a good question. Agent Red says red zone has to be better. Touchdowns, not field goals. How do y'all feel about kicking the field goals, though, man? Like, why are we kicking so many field goals when we probably got 3-4 yards to go and we're kicking the field goal? We got to get that shit out of here. We got to go dub. We got to go straight touchdown. We got something. Put the ball in Carr's hands and tell him throw it up, lob it up to Edwards. Something. Cause a pass interference. You got Waller and Edwards or something. You know what I mean? Create a route like you did on that first drive when it was I believe it was play action, and then Renfro did his little zigzag route, beat his guy one-on-one, and we scored just like that. Why can't we continue to do that? Chris Gain, Renfro mastered the duck dive dodge technique after the catch. Yeah, boy. People trying to copy him. On that. I feel like Jacobs tried to do that on that last catch he had, but it didn't work out. He said, damn, bro, I don't need that drama, because I get that a lot. I get people, oh, you sound like Shelly Rue. You kind of look like him. And I'm like, bro, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that stuff. So I don't want no ops or some random ass people coming up like, yo, you with them? I'll be like, motherfucker, I don't know none of y'all. Leave me alone. Rod Abrams joking on Max. Yo, y'all see that picture of Maxx Crosby? Y'all see that picture of Maxx Crosby? That boy look like he's trying to play a game of Quidditch against against Harry Potter or some shit. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see real quick if I can find that picture so people can see what the hell we talking about. Ah, man. I don't know if I'll be able to share it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I don't know what. Them boys fooling. Yo, them boys fooling. Let me see if I can put it to the side and then I'll be able to share it with y'all so y'all can see this picture of Crosby real quick. I don't know why. Yeah, this was what John Abrams posted this. Got this right here as this has his Twitter profile picture now. So Abram got this right here, this old picture of Maxx Crosby. I was like, bruh, that's cold. I was like, how you gonna do that, man, like that? Hold on, let me see if I could do it differently real quick. Because I want y'all to see this. I was like, yo, it's funny because you bring it up. Oh, I don't even know what's that now. Let me see. Instagram. I know it was on Instagram. I know I seen it on Instagram. Maybe if I just go on Twitter. Twitter, Jonathan Abram. I'm like, bruh, why you do that to that man, Crosby? Why you do that to Crosby? He was probably in like high school or something. They just messing around. Oh, here, there's a picture right here. Y'all see that? Boy said why Abrams joking on Max. That boy looked like he played Quidditch for the Slytherin against Harry Potter. I'm like, damn, that's Maxx Crosby. Things changed. But they've been doing that. They did Casey Hayward too. I forgot who it was. The defense was just showing a bunch of old ass pictures of each other, just clowning each other. I don't know what they had going on. But I think they were just fooling around. It's just camaraderie and they're just fucking joking with each other, man. Cunningham back with it. To me, Carr's a top 5 quarterback this year, and it's even more impressive that he doesn't have the weapons as 3 of the other 4, Tom, Dak, Stafford, not Kyler. Well, why'd you say not Kyler, though? Kyler got some weapons. Kyler got weapons for sure. I do like Kyler Murray, though. He be back there tripping out, but he do be having some weapons, and he got a pretty good coach that likes high flying offense. He knew what he was doing when he put that together. The boy said, "Wow." Tell me that boy Maxx Crosby man look like he played for the Slytherin, like he gonna go out there and get the Quidditch. So what's good, my guy? What I missed? CT, Silver and Black. Appreciate you pulling up, brother. We just getting started, really, man. We just getting started. We just getting warmed up. Nothing crazy. Max Lookout Albino. That is Max, bruh. He said that looks like Max. That was Max. That was Maxx Crosby. But Pacey Cunningham, do y'all think, Mac? Y'all let me know. Who are y'all top 5 quarterbacks right now? Do y'all think Derek Carr is a top 5 quarterback? Do y'all think CT, Silver, and Black? You just pulled up on us, brother. Let me know right now. Who are your top 5 quarterbacks? If you think Carr's a top 5 quarterback, let me know. Pono Z in the building. Edgar V in the building. Yes, sir. Valerie pulled up. Carr bounced back and goes for 350 and 3 touchdowns. I hope so. Said, don't be calling folks albino now. Yeah, I mean, he said he looked albino. He just looked like he got some blonde hair, yo. But nah, he don't look albino. Sean Johnson. Kansas City has only scored 36 offensive points in their last 3 games. Red. Miami beating Baltimore was huge. Now Minnesota beat the Chargers and New Orleans beat Tennessee, and we beat Kansas City. Yeah, it would take a lot for us to get right back up into that competition of number 1 in the conference. But at the same time, I just want to win our division, man. This offseason, I said the whole time, I think if as long as we win 10, 11 games, we'll be fine and we make the playoffs. Because I just felt like it would be more competitive this year in our division. And that's why I was saying that. I just felt like that's what it would be. Our division winner will probably have 12 wins. We'll probably have 12 wins. What's my boop. My girl calling. I wonder what she calling about. She probably calling because she want to get some food. That's probably why she's calling. Oh shit. Said yes, top 5. Puddle Z. He says yes, top 5. CT says this year only, yes. AJ Simpson says no. Hey, Red, are you pulling up to Doc Show tonight? I'm gonna try to for sure. I always try to pull up to anybody's live I can pull up to. I always try to pull up if I can. But a lot of times I just don't be in a position to pull up. So I'll just be in the chat talking. I'll just be in the chat talking with y'all, talking, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll just watch and comment just like y'all. So, and I'll just talk to you guys in the chat. You feel me? Raiders. Yes, sir. If you take the Giants game out, he was top 5. Ooh, that's tough. Oh, Philip Brody says Herbert is better than Carr. Fuck out of here. Ain't no goddamn way Herbert better than Carr. You smoking crack. Carr's a top 10 quarterback, and he's not 6'10". Ooh. That boy Central Cali dropping some gems, ain't it? That boy tried to change your mind. Humberto, Rodgers, Brady, Wilson, Lamar, Kyler. See, how you going to put Wilson in there, though? I just don't see. I don't know. Russell Wilson's been slipping to me. I had Russell Wilson as my top 5 for a second, but I feel like he's been slipping to me, man. But at the same time, that boy could throw a deep ball, so I can't really argue it. It's hard to argue right now. Chris Gann, Cowgirls got exposed on the run and play action game. Thanksgiving game going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one, man, because I do not like Cowboy fans. I'm sorry. I do not like Cowboy fans. If there's fans I don't like, it's the Cowboys and Patriots fans. I do not like them. It's annoying. I don't Cowboys, Patriots fans. Woof. Bro, I do not like talking football with them folks. Brady, Mahomes, Rodgers, Carr, Wilson. Brady, Mahomes, Rodgers, Carr, Wilson. Okay. AJ Simpson, he's top 10, not top 5. AJ Simpson, you put your top 5 in there? You put your top 5 in there, brother? Sally said, "Oh, she laughing at Matt. She's laughing at Crosby, huh?" Willie Wayne, you good, Willie Wayne? No, I get it. You feel me? I don't think you look out bottom. Brother was just commenting. Juan says, that boy said, I need 11 wins at least. That boy said, I need it. I'm fiending for it. That boy said, I'm just fiending for 11 wins, bro. Just itching to get 11 wins, ain't it? Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be happy just to make it to the playoffs. I don't give a shit if we got 10 wins. I don't give a shit if we got 9 wins. Honestly, as long as we make it to the playoffs and we win that wild card game, that's all I want. From there, I will be happy. I would be happy, especially with everything that's happened this year. With everything that's happened this goddamn year. If we just make it to the playoffs and win a wild card game, if that's how we make it in through the wild card, I would be happy with that, yo. I would be happy with that. Honestly, I wouldn't even trip after that. The numbers showed up in spitting straight facts. That boy just wanted to pull up and spit straight facts. And at the end of the day, hit the like button. Hit the like button. You already know what time it is. Appreciate y'all pulling up. We over 180 deep. Over 180 deep. We should at least have 150 likes. You feel me? Let's get back to the comments, see what y'all talking about. Black Raider says, did you draw that? Is that you? And then did you draw that? That Easy E picture? That's fire, brother. That's fire. Definitely. You got to, if that's you, let me know. That's fire. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray, Josh Allen. See, I like Josh Allen. But the one thing I will say about Josh Allen is that he really didn't become like confident and a very good quarterback till he got Stephon Diggs. You feel me? So it's I'm kind of iffy. I want to see how he plays through a long term of not having Stephon Diggs. Because like I forgot who said it earlier. They were saying, look, Carr hasn't had, think about it. Aaron Rodgers got Devontae Adams. Carr's never had a Devontae Adams. Nothing near. He's never had anything near Devontae Adams. Tom Brady, he got a powerhouse. I don't even got to go over that. Russell Wilson, they did get DK Metcalf. Tyler Lockett is very underrated in my opinion. I think Tyler Lockett is definitely a solid wide receiver. He has his niche as a wide receiver. He's not big or anything, but he definitely makes plays. That's undisputable. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray just be out there running like a chicken with his head cut off, in my opinion. I don't think he can really see over the offensive line. I don't think he really picks up on the defensive scheme. I think I think his game is kind of just like based off running around, trying to find an open man and just slinging it up. I don't know. Kyler Murray kind of worries me because I feel like without really running around or without that speed, like it's just gonna take a little bit and then it'll be done for him. So it's gonna be interesting how Kyler Murray works out. But I don't know. I like Carr, Murray, Jackson, FTB, Carr, Dak. See, some people have Dak. See, this is interesting right here. This top 5 quarterback conversation is interesting because there's gonna be a different names. Everybody had different names. Matt, appreciate you pulling up, brother. I don't think I've seen you in a minute. You said hopefully Carr can get Devontae. Hopefully, that'd be the first time he has a real solid number 1 wide receiver, honestly. Because if you think about it, the best receiver Carr's had is it's hard to say, but Michael Crabtree. You know what I mean? First the division, next the conference, then the league, brother. Yes, sir. What's good with it, nation? Patrick Mahomes. What are we doing out here, brother? What are we doing? Appreciate you pulling up, though. Favorite Mac Dre song. Favorite Mac Dre song. Oh, man, that's a tough one right there, bro. This is a cool question, too, because it's a little bit – it's not football related, but it's a good question. If y'all don't know who Mac Dre is, I'm sorry. If you don't know who Mac Dre is, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. But Mac Dre, favorite song? I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really think of one off the top of my head, but I could think of the lyrics. It goes like, "What's up, Alice?" She said, "My name's not Alice." "All right, Alice. I picked me up from the palace." That song right there. That song he was talking about, that was crazy. He was snapping. He was snapping on that one. I can't think of what it's called. If you can figure it out, Knock Andrew. If you can figure it out, man, let me know. If you can figure out what song that is. You better answer that, Hungry Women. Hey, you said hungry women ain't nothing to play with. I'm gonna have to text her and be like, "Yo, I'm live." I'm gonna have to text her and be like, "Yo, I'm live." You right, brother. I gotta text her, let her know. Yeah, I'm live. Just not answer. Yeah. You got me. Raider Nation got my back. You know what I mean? Keeping me on my toes. Silver and black with the Jimi Hendrix profile picture. I like that. Shout out 831. He said Murray, Brady, Rogers, Jackson, and Carr. It's funny because is Lamar Jackson elite? Is Lamar Jackson elite? I don't know, man. Diego said, "Man of the people." Man of the people. LNN says, "How Jackson top 5?" This is why I had to ask the question. Is Lamar Jackson top 5? I don't know. Is Lamar Jackson top 5? That's a tough one, man. Yo, Ray, do you think D-Jack will match what Ruggs was doing on offense? Salute, bro. Shout out Brian for pulling up. Appreciate seeing you out here, man. I think he does. I'm sorry. I think Deshaun Jackson can emulate what Ruggs was doing. I just think he does. I think he can also do more. I think he could do more. Black Truck says, Russell is elite. Ray, you trolling now. I mean, think about it. We said this season, though, Black Trunks. Think about it. Black Trunks, think about it. I think we said this season, right? You say this season? Lamar got beat by the Dolphins and Carr. Yeah. I mean, at the same time, the Carr got beat by the Bears. Carr got beat by the Bears and by the fucking Giants. I'm a Carr fan. I think Carr's elite, though. I've been saying Carr's elite. MVP voters got to drop players that don't play every game, i.e. Dak Murray. All right, let me go ahead and pull up that let me go ahead and pull it up, man, because I seen the MVP odds, right? It was, where was the MVP odds at, though? I want to say it was quarterback MVP odds. Where was it at, man? I want to pull it up because it'll give us a lot. It'll give us a way better idea of where the quarterbacks stand right now. I don't see, me personally, I don't have Dak as a top 5 quarterback. I think Dak's pretty legit. I think Dak is a legit quarterback, but I don't put him at, I don't know. I just don't have him top 5, bro. You have all those weapons. You have all those weapons, bro. You have everything at your disposal. Like, I just can't do it. I just can't. Where the hell was the where was the it had the quarterback odds for MVP, and now I can't find it. Let's see, where's it at? Quarterback odds, MVP. Let's see. Here we have it. Quarterback odds for MVP. Let me see if I can find the image, actually. I think it'll be better. No. Vegas Insiders or Shark. All right, let's just stick with this one then. So here we got the list right here. We got the list right here. I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can see it. And then we can talk a little bit more into this, get a little bit more into this in this discussion so we can see these MVP odds real quick. The boy said favorite Andre Nicotina song. Man, y'all, you know what? I haven't listened to these guys in a minute, but y'all put me on the spot. Andre Nicotina, it probably would be AO for the Yayo, but also, yeah, it probably would be, man. I'd have to look, honestly, brother. Y'all trying to get me, y'all trying to catch me slipping right now. Big time. Y'all trying to catch me slipping right now. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Wow. Just like that. Just like that. Share screen. Let me see if I can share the window. Pull this up, add to stream. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Mac Dre is a legend forever, no doubt. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. Mac Dre is for sure a legend. All right. These are the odds right here, yo. These are the odds right here. This is what we got. This is what we're looking at. Let me see if I can maybe zoom in a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, shit, what I do? Your boy is not technical savvy at all, huh? Let's see what we got. All right, let's just leave it like that. So those are the odds right there. We're looking at the odds. You see Tom Brady, Josh Allen, Kyler Murray, Matthew Stafford, Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers. Damn, they don't even have Derek Carr up on this motherfucker. What? Joe Burrow? Oh, hell. They don't even have Carr up on this thing. That's cold as a motherfucker, ain't it? That's cold. He said, I can't see a thing. You can't see nothing? Can y'all see that? Valerie says Derek Carr is not even on it. That's cold as hell. Losing is contagious for this team, so we'll probably lose against the Chiefs next and bounce back against the Bengals. Oof, that's a tough one, brother. That's a tough one. That's an interesting thing because we did lose the last because we played the Chargers, then we lost to the Bears. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm really hoping that Deshaun Jackson brings a swagger, brings a different energy, so then we can get away from that. Maybe it distracts that thought, but I don't know, man. Maybe not. But let's see. Let me see if I can find one where it says MVP odds because I definitely seen one with Derek. Okay, there it is right there. Here's one. This was just posted today. Vegas Insider. Vegas Insider, and we got Derek Carr, Las Vegas Raiders right there. Appreciate the super chat, Zemnis. It's interesting you say that though, man. I hope that don't happen. We can't lose to the Chiefs. That's a division game. We already lost to the Chargers. If we lose to the Chiefs, like, yo, we got some shit to figure out. For real. Like, Lamar Jackson was yelling at his receivers. They be hanging on Carr. Everyone should know that Carr is better than Burrow. Therefore, he should take his spot. The thing is, though, the MVP is damn near a popularity contest. It's a popularity contest. Like, bro, how the hell is you got Ezekiel Elliott up here for MVP? What? How? You got Josh Allen, Tom Brady, Kyler Murray, Matthew Stafford, Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson. Like, look, Justin Herbert is ahead of Derek Carr. That's cold. That's cold, bro. Justin Herbert is not better than Derek Carr. I don't see how people can argue that, how people could sit there and try and think that. That don't even make any damn sense. Matthew Stafford, definitely not better than Derek Carr. Stafford is not. He is not. I said it in the offseason. He is not. You could check their career stats. Matthew Stafford's stats are not better than Carr's. Even and the reason you could compare them is because they were both playing for some tough situations for which franchises they were playing for, right? So y'all, they're tripping. Ain't no damn way. Hit the X on the top left and wipe them feet, then come back to the chat. Hit the like. Yeah, hit the like if y'all pulled up. We around 200 deep. Let's see if we get 200 likes, y'all. I'm trying to get 200 likes on this video. Let's see if we could do it. So he says they call him car crash for a reason of the car, but I don't think he's elite. Whew. Y'all just sending shots my way. I think Carr's elite. That's my dude. I told Herbert better. He said I told Herbert better than Carr. I can't see it. I don't see Herbert being better than Carr. Herbert has everything going for him right now as far as an offense is concerned. And brother, come on now. Give me a break. You give Carr all those weapons, all those opportunities and players and talent around him, it would be a different story. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Y'all tripping. Herbert has Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen. He has Eckler. He has a solid offensive line. Like, come on. Y'all can't even compare. Y'all can't even compare the two. The talent around Herbert is ridiculous. Didn't Brady just lose to the Saints against what? Trevor Siemian? D Raider says elite is top 5. I mean, I can see it. I can see top 5, and I got Carr top 5. I got Carr top 5. Carr with more weapons is top 5. See that when you say something like that, it's kind of interesting because. So are you saying the other quarterbacks, if they didn't have those weapons, they wouldn't be top 5? You know what I mean? So what are we really saying? You know what I mean? So are the weapons around those other quarterbacks making them top 5? Or are we just basing it off of just the quarterback themselves? You know what I'm saying? Because if you give Carr those weapons, yeah, for sure, he's going to do a lot more than what he's doing now. But imagine what he's doing right now with what he has. Ray, you doing a live game night? I probably will. I might, but I know Honcho doing a 10-hour special. Raider Honcho doing a 10-hour special Sunday for his 10K subscribers. So he's gonna do a special for 10 hours. I don't know how you're gonna do it. I don't know how he's gonna work it out. He might start, but you best believe I'm gonna be up on there. Me and Honcho, we do pre-game live show every single game. Make sure y'all pull up. We're gonna be on his channel this Sunday night for the Chiefs versus the Raiders. Make sure y'all there. It's gonna probably be around 4 o'clock Pacific time. 4 o'clock Pacific time. If you're on the East Coast, that's probably like 7 Eastern. So James Lillard spamming the chat with Carr's the most underrated quarterback in the league, and I believe it. I think he is the most underrated quarterback in the league. Easily the most underrated quarterback in the league. Rated Purge. For everybody say Carr not elite, keep that same energy after Sunday night. Yeah. If you would have asked, because the first 3 weeks, everybody was, oh, Carr's this, Carr's that, Carr's elite, da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like, that's not sustainable. I said it's not sustainable. You can't expect Carr to do everything all the time. You just can't expect that. Sometimes we need receivers to come up with big plays. You're not going to be – every receiver on our team, it seems like they have to be wide open in order for them to catch it. Why can't they make tough catches? Why can't they make contested catches? You think DeAndre Hopkins isn't out there making crazy catches? Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown for the Brady. You know what I mean? Like, Carr doesn't really have that spectacular playmaker ability at wide receiver. He just really doesn't. He really doesn't. What's the big deal about elite? Was Plunkett Super Bowl? Yeah, it's just conversation. It's just conversation. You know what I mean? It's not that big a deal because you think about it, you don't really need an elite quarterback. But we're just having a conversation about our quarterback. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm not really tripping if people disagree or agree. We're just having football talk. That's it. Carr's only one person. This is a team effort. Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. Valerie says you and Hunter are cousins, right? Nah, we just play on the same football team. Carr had his weapons last weekend. What did he do? Nothing. He fumbled. Whoa. Sending shots, Sally, with the exclamation points. You screaming at me? What I do? Why you gotta scream at me like that? What I do? Nah, I don't think you can count Edwards as weapons. Like Edwards not a real weapon. Hunter Renfrow, one slot receiver as a weapon. Waller hasn't been the same Waller. Waller dropped pass, the touchdown pass. Bryan Edwards dropped the touchdown pass as well. I mean, I'm not saying that Carr is perfect. I think he's elite, but with more weapons, yes, he would be a lot better. He doesn't have weapons like everybody else. There's not one player on this team that's like DeAndre Hopkins. There's not. You cannot name a player on this team right now that's even remotely close to what DeAndre Hopkins is. There's not a player even close to what Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, and Antonio Brown's. There's no players. There's no combination or trio or wide receiver core, anything like that for Derek Carr. Justin Herbert has Mike Williams and Keenan Allen and Austin Eckler. Like, come on. Like, what are we talking about? Are we really going to sit here and compare our wide receiver core, our talent to other guys? If we're going to do that, then it's going to blow this discussion out the water because we don't have that talent. We just don't. Like, come on, man. We do not have the same talent as these other guys. There's no way. There's no way you can compare our talent, line up our wide receiver core with anybody else of those. Think about it. Josh Allen got Stephon Diggs. They went out and traded their picks for Stephon Diggs, an elite wide receiver. Does Derek Carr have a Stephon Diggs? No. There is not one receiver on this team that's even remotely close to Stephon Diggs. Name any of those quarterbacks: Tom Brady, Kyler Murray, Justin Herbert, Russell Wilson, Josh Allen. You name any of those quarterbacks, their best weapon, we don't have anything remotely close to their best weapon. Come on, now. Come on, now. That's just my argument to that. That's my argument to saying he had his weapons last week. That's my argument to that. Because the weapons, y'all got to think, these weapons aren't getting open. You have to get open. You at least have to get separation. So Carr, at the end of the day, we're saying Carr has to make a perfect throw every single time. He had a bad game. Last game he had a bad game. It didn't really didn't look that good. But my point is, we don't have the same weapons as those other elite teams. Like I said, Kyler Murray, Pacey Cunningham pulled up. He said, edit Tom Brady, A-Rod, Mahomes, Kyler, and Carr. We'll just use Cunningham's top 5 quarterbacks for an example. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know because I know you guys will let me know if I'm wrong. Tom Brady. Who has better weapons, Derek Carr or Tom Brady? Okay, let's move on. A-Rod or Derek Carr? Think about it. Devontae Adams. You have Jones in the backfield with A.J. Dillon, and they go draft Amari Rodgers for them. Like, come on now. Robert Tonyan's not a fool. He's not a fool either. Although he just got hurt, Robert Tonyan's still a good, formidable tight end. So you got Mahomes. We already know that. They got Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, Hardman. So move on. Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins. We don't have a DeAndre Hopkins. So when you look at these other quarterbacks, we don't have weapons like them. The only thing you could say that Carr has is Waller. That's it. That's the only thing you can say is Carr has Waller. That's it. Hunter Renfrow, when's the last time somebody sat there and chose a slot receiver as your number one wide receiver or the best player, your best weapon? None of these other quarterbacks are dealing with that. So that's why I kind of defend Carr when it comes to these other quarterbacks are saying he has team or whatever, or he has players on his team or talent. Like, come on. Troy Romero, we need to fix our run D going down the stretch for real, for real. Who do you think we can bring in to help with 5-line missing time? Good question, brother. Really in-depth, detailed, thoughtful question, because we do need to improve on our run defense. Right now, if you just look at the numbers, our run defense is looking, well, if this thing will come up, our run defense is 28th. Run defense is 28th in yards, 20th in touchdowns. Per attempt is 28th as well. So we definitely got to improve on that run defense, because we're at the bottom, like we're at the bottom of the league when it comes to run defense. But I think that's the kind of defense we play, and it's just susceptible to letting the opponent's run game develop, because we're so much better at the pass. So much better at the pass. We're more worried about the pass. It's almost like we want to get the team, go ahead and run a couple plays, right? And then we'll let you go into a short down and distance, but then we'll stop you on third down, because when you look at our third down, why does this advertisement keep popping up? So when you look at our third down stats, if I can find them, I know there's somewhere here, the conversion percentage is, our third down stats are 11th. We're ranked 11th right now. On defense in third down, we're ranked 11th. So we're pretty good on third down in defense. So definitely think we do need to improve on our run D. I don't know who we could bring in, bro. I know some people said Geno Atkins. He's old, though. So who knows, man? Hopefully our boys cleared their heads, all of the distractions. Now we're ready to start playing again. Last weekend was sad game. Yeah, it was sad because we should have won. We let the Giants beat us. I don't know what's going on at MetLife Stadium and the Raiders, but every time they step on the field out there, it seems like we just get slumped. It seems like we just get slumped. I don't know what it is. JD says, Ray was good, bro. Let it chat breakdowns, but you making hella excuses for Carr. I mean, shit. Am I making excuses for Carr? Brother King. Ray, you speaking knowledge, my dude. Appreciate it, brother. Jeff Garrison. Look at what Carr did with Ruggs. Now look at how he played versus the Giants. He was emotionally drained, having to force passes to wide receivers, not getting open. I would say I wouldn't really say that too much, but I agree. But I want to say it's because of Ruggs too much, because he still hit receivers. He was still hitting receivers. Y'all guys got to realize we got to the red zone how many times? 6 times. We came away with what, like 1 touchdown? Like, what is going on down there? Then you go look at the play, you go look at the film, and it's like, bro, we're over here dropping a couple touchdown passes. So, but I don't think I'm making excuses for Carr, man. I just think that the talent, I'm not making excuses for Carr. We're talking about being a top 5 quarterback. That's what I'm talking about. So him playing bad against the Giants, I'm not saying he played good against the Giants. That's not what I was talking about. That's not what I was talking about. Not at all. I wasn't making excuses for him playing bad against the Giants. What I was saying was him being a top 5 quarterback compared to all the other quarterbacks, he doesn't have the same kind of talent. That's what my point was. Pono Z, yes, sir. Appreciate you pulling up, Pono Z. Revolutionary Road. In New England, Edelman was the best wide receiver, and he was a slot. I mean, there's always an exception to the rule, but even then, I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say that, because they had a lot of other stuff going on. The Patriots, you can't really use the Patriots like that's a whole exception. It's like when people try to use Brady, that's an exception. Nobody's out there winning these many Super Bowls, right? There's always an exception to the rule. Let's not use the exception here. He said, "My bad, I came in late." No, you good, brother. We just discussing, bro. I don't. If people disagree, people could disagree. It's football. It's all based off opinion. You know what I mean? But appreciate the super chat, brother. And that's the thing. Carr played bad last game. I mean, he played bad last game. I'm just speaking in terms of when you look at other quarterbacks compared to Carr, the weapons just don't match up. That's all I'm saying. John Stell Renfro is still a big weapon. No doubt. But my thing is, would you rather have Renfro or DeAndre Hopkins? That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, would you rather have Renfro or DeAndre Hopkins? You know what I mean? Would you rather have Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, OJ Howard, Rob Gronkowski, Antonio Brown, or Renfro? You see what I'm saying? So it's like you can't really – it's hard to sit here and compare the guys because, you know, Carr's never had that elite wide receiver. You know, Devontae Adams is basically the best receiver in the league. The list goes on, yo. Yo, TPM pulled up on us. Appreciate to see you out here, brother. I know you had some things going on the last time you pulled up. I hope you figured it out. He says, hey, Ray, sorry I'm late. Got a rental car from for now Allstate. Got me in a 2020 Nissan, so I'm chilling right now. He says, still recovering, but my back feeling better. Anyway, tough loss on Sunday, but I think we will be back. Yeah, man. I hope you'll be back, brother. You got in that car accident. I hope you're gonna do all right. Hope you're figuring it out. Sound like you got the rental car 2020 riding clean. I'm glad you're back on your feet. And it was a tough loss, but I think we'll be all right, man. I think we just can't overreact. That's it. You feel me? Just can't overreact. Let's go out here, see what we do against the Chiefs. We know we played them tough last year, but they're not the same as last year. And you could argue and say we're basically just as good as last year, if not better. So let's see what we got going on against the Chiefs, man. Ashton says, the Chiefs podcast yesterday said our schedule at the beginning was super easy, and they're trending in the right direction where they said we're trending the other way. That's interesting, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and look. The hell? Can I not have this on the screen? So the Chiefs right here. Chiefs beat the Packers. I mean, dude, come on now. The Chiefs beat the Packers without Rodgers. So that's kind of tough. You can't take away a win, of course. I ain't going to take away a win. They won the game. The Chiefs beat the Packers, but they didn't have Aaron Rodgers. So, I mean, that's that. They played the Giants and beat the Giants by 3 points. We lost to the Giants by, a touchdown? They got mollywopped by the Titans. They beat the Washington football team. Lost to the Bills. Beat the Eagles. Lost to the Chargers, Ravens, and beat the Browns on week 1, which is pretty interesting. They beat the Browns on week 1. I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. They won their last 2. We just lost our last one. Before the last one we lost, we had 1 2 in a row. So I don't know. That's the Chiefs podcast. Tell them to hit me up, and then we can go toe for toe. We can talk some shit back and forth. I'll have the Chiefs people, whatever Chiefs podcast that is, I'll have them pull up on the stream, and we can go back and forth, and we can do it out in a nice little healthy debate. When we get out of a balanced run pass attack, it was easier for Giants to defend. That's a good point, Pono Z, because if I'm not mistaken, where I think you're going with this is that we stopped running the ball, and I know a lot of people said that we stopped running the ball later on in the game, and I don't think that hindered us at all running the ball. I think it's just the red zone. We just settled too much because you think about the last drive, we made it all the way down to their 10-yard line, y'all. We didn't really run. We still made it all the way down to 10-yard line. It was just that we couldn't get the job done in the end zone. We did that 5 times, I believe. 5 times we made it inside their 20-yard line, and we didn't score. Or we didn't get a touchdown. We did score sometimes, which fucking field goals. I'm tired of kicking field goals. You know, if Rich Bisaccia keeps deciding to kick field goals, he's gonna have to go. Show some damn nuts and kick and go for it on 4th. You know, kicking these field goals is gonna piss me off. Raider Nation out the Crenshaw District. Shout out to my boy out there in SoCal, holding it down in Southern California. Shout out LA. I'm out here in Northern Cali, Sacramento. You already know what it is, and I went sick with it. So He said, we got love for you, young grade. Yes, sir, brother. Appreciate that. It's always nice to have love, especially from the Crenshaw district, man. Especially from SoCal. Damn, they're like two different states. I ain't even going to cap. You know what I mean? Northern California and Southern California is a lot different, but we always got love. What do you think of Bryan Edwards? I don't. Bryan Edwards, I'm done. I'm done with Bryan Edwards. I ain't going to lie. Are y'all done with Bryan Edwards? Y'all let me know. DB Crypto says Ravens and Chargers are easy. So I was reading their reading their past games, brother. I was reading their past games and they lost to them. Crypto. That was who the Chiefs already played, and they lost to the Chargers and the Ravens. Their upcoming schedule for the Ravens, they have us, the Cowboys, a bye week, the Broncos, and then us again. Chargers. Oh, hell no. They don't have an easy schedule. They still got the Bengals, the Steelers. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. I don't know who said that. The Chiefs was tripping. Said, look at the Chiefs' average points per game. Let's go look at it real quick. It don't say right here. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It says they're ranked 15th. Says they're ranked 15th. It says average points per drive for the team is 2.4. Is that right? 2.4? Ain't no damn way. Average drive is 2.4. Chiefs got so lucky with that one. Yeah. The Browns chalked that game away. Yeah, for real. Jesse Rodas was good. I didn't like the play calling in the red zone. I don't think it was the play calling. I just think about it. Derek Carr misses a couple of throws. So was it the play calling or was it Derek Carr missing the throw? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Jeff? Can you picking up when I'm putting down, brother? Yeah, Drake was eating for surely. Drake was eating, yo. Drake was doing good, especially out the backfield, catching passes out the backfield. Chiefs have been having offense problems. It's been on and off, and I think we will get a few sacks on Sunday. Yeah, we got to. I mean, even when their offense was clicking, we were still putting in work. So we for surely got to make it happen. Shout out, Go Raiders. Renfro is goated. Yeah, you already know what time it is. Kevin Lurker, no one could cover Bryan Edwards in camp. What the hell happened? I don't know what happened, bro. It was all this down at third. Bryan Edwards going to explode. He was Terrell Owens. Shit, we thought he was going to be like Devontae Adams or something, man. He needs to step it up. Step it up. For real. But, if y'all can, welcome the boy Cunningham to the squad. He just became a new member. Cunningham, I hope you pull up, brother. I'm going to put the StreamYard link in the chat when we do our members only, when we break down film. I put the link in the chat so that y'all can pull up and watch the film with me on the stream. Y'all could we could chop game like that. So appreciate you pulling up, and I hope to see you there, man. Hope to see you there. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the squad. Raider Purse says, as of now, Edwards is just good depth like Zay. Ooh, that's cold. That's cold. That's cold right there, brother. Tony Collins says 36 points in 3 games. Whew. That's ugly. 36 points in 3 games. Let's see. 13. Oh, dang. They only scored 3 points against the Titans. That's why. Holy smokes. That's crazy, man. 3 points. We need to give Edwards some jump balls in the red zone, especially with the Dory guarding him. The thing is with Edwards, he needs to get it. Edwards needs to get the job done. Edwards pissing me off. He needs to get the job done. The dude, what are you need to step it up at the end of the day. I don't think CH is playing, but I'm still more worried about Reed dialing up run plays than Mahomes. Yeah, it's going to be interesting how he plays us because he's going to play us different than anybody else. You already know that. Edwards plays not aggressive enough anymore. He got to get some more fire. Yeah, he need to get some more work in. Troy Romero. Carr was pressing, was trying to do too much. He will light it up on Sunday. Night D. Sunday night, D-Jax is huge being downplayed with OBJ news. Yeah, most definitely. I think he's going to step it up. He's well, he was the special team coach, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying that with so much emphasis. LV Maximus in the building. Edwards needs to work on separation. His release. Like, bro, you need to beat him at the line or something. Carr is giving Edwards opportunities, bro. I want him to be like Crabtree. I wish he would be like Crabtree, yo. Yo, we got over 180 people in the chat. We gonna end it right now. I know I started it like this, but we're gonna end it like this. Make sure y'all put y'all game prediction, put y'all score prediction in the chat right now. Score predictions, fill it up, run it up, flood the chat with your score prediction right now. Let me see those score predictions. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna go ahead and put my score prediction in the chat. And let me see what we got. What we gonna do? We gonna run the score up on the Chiefs. How are we feeling? We gonna run the score up on the Chiefs, or the Chiefs gonna actually put points up? It's gonna be interesting. Thing we gotta realize is opening drives on the defense. We be laying up points in the opening drive, yo. We be giving up points in the opening drive, so that's something to keep in mind. Definitely something to keep in mind. It's gonna be interesting how we play this game. But I think the score will probably be, let's see. I think I'm going to pick somebody's score prediction. Whoever puts the score prediction in the chat, I'm going to pick one I like, and I'm going to go with it. Rockin' Steady says 38-21. Oof, I don't know if we score that many points, bro. I don't know if it's going to be this high of a 37-31. Dang, we give up 31 points, Jason? The defense need to step it up. Valerie says 38-17. Ooh, that 38. I don't know about that 38. That'd be the most points we scored this year. That'd be the most points we scored this year if we scored. Or would it be? Yeah, that'd be the most points we scored this year. 38 points would be the most we scored this year. Jesse, yes, sir, brother. RGR football, they call themselves Rogue Nation, of course. Fuck out of here. There's only one nation. I hate that shit. And when other teams try to say nation, it's like, that shit annoying. 38-17. Then 38-17 there, 38-17 here. Okay. Edwards is not that much of a technical route runner, so separation is going to take time for him to get. Yeah, he needs to figure it out quick. Agent Red says 28-24, Raiders win. Okay. Mid-90 says 27-12. 27-12, okay. 27-21. 35-17. Still looking for one I'm kind of liking. 34-17. I don't know. 34. Damn, I don't know. 34-17. That's a tough one. I kind of like that. 34-14. 27. He said, I'm calling 27-21. That's interesting right there. 27-21. Let's see. 42-24. Payson Cunningham. Jesse Rose with the 24-17. Okay. Tony Collins, 31-20. I like Tony Collins' score. Here we go. 31-20 Raiders. Tony Collins, I like that score, brother. I like that score. 31-20. I like that score so far. 30-31 Raiders. Ooh, that's a little tight. I hope we don't let them score that much. I want to hold them to 20 or less points. We have to hold them to 20 or less points. He said, bro, they got us losing. I'll be in Vegas to watch us win. 31-21 Raiders. I like that score, true. I like that score, too. Raider King 916. 31-15. Ah, shit, I like that score, too. Hold up. So I like 31-15 or 31-20. I like those scores right there. I like that 31-20. Tony Collins, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Yo, so that's how I'm going to end it right there. 31-20. You heard it here first. Score prediction of the Raiders versus Chiefs game, Week 10. We feel win. 6-3 is on the way, y'all. 6-3 is on the way. If y'all can't hit the like button, on the way. Y'all subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you become a member so we can see you in those members only film breakdowns. You can pull up on the stream. We can chop game about film, and we can really see what's going on. We can get a better perspective. But I'm about to wrap it up in about an hour and a half. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Salute. Yes, sir. Brother, good night to everybody. Y'all have a good evening. Appreciate y'all pulling up, Raider Nation. Always let us support. Appreciate it. Until next time, Raider Tape.